for life.
What is going on, Brotherhood? Welcome to a brand new video. Today is our predictions for No Mercy 2017, a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. As always, I'm doing it the way that you guys like it, with WWE figures. You guys seem to really like it, this format, so I'm definitely going to be keeping it like this. So let's get right into the video with our first matchup. Our first matchup is for the Cruiserweight Championship. This is the only match where I don't have all the participants in figure form. I do have an Enzo Amore figure actually on the way. I just recently ordered one. Unfortunately, it has not arrived on time. I really do want to get this video out. But we have Neville defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Enzo Amore. I guess ratings have actually gone up since Enzo has gone over to 205 Live. And I'll admit it's been kind of interesting, but I really don't think Enzo is the right person to lead a division based on athleticism. I do think Neville should retain here, and I do think Neville will retain here. I think someone like Cedric Alexander would be the better fit to dethrone the king of the Cruiserweights. So my prediction is Neville picking up the win here tonight. For our next matchup, once again, we have Jason Jordan taking on The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Should be a pretty good match. Jordan's been putting on some great matches lately. The Miz, as always, is just amazing. Really gonna go with The Miz for this one. He's been holding that title for a long time, and he is approaching the number of days to become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. I believe with all of his combined reigns right now, he is the 3rd overall, which is nuts. Great for The Miz. Really happy for him, and I think he should retain here tonight. There's no way they should put it on Jason Jordan, in my opinion. Just would not really fit at this point. I don't think Jordan's ready. The fans are somewhat still sort of rejecting him. So for this match, I've got to give it to The Miz to retain. For our next matchup, we have got Raw Tag Team Championship action. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, the Reunited Shield, are defending against Sheamus and Cesaro. Very intrigued by this matchup. Should be very good. Their last match was pretty solid, and all their stuff lately has been decent, I guess. I don't know. Not overly invested, but it still should be a very good match. For this one, I've got to give it to the Shield. I don't think they're going to be putting it back on Sheamus and Cesaro at the moment. Really would like to see them break up. I do think Sheamus is still supposed to film a movie at some point. I don't know. But for this matchup, I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to retain their Raw Tag Team Championships. Up next, we do have the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, taking on just Finn Balor, not the Demon King. Kind of a weird match. This feud needs to end. For this, it's probably going to be Finn, but you know what? I think I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt really needs a win. It's been a long time since he's picked up a big pay-per-view win, and he just feels like a joke once again. Finn doesn't really need it. He's Finn Balor. He's over as hell. It's not going to hurt him if he's not losing when he's wearing the, or if he's losing when he's not wearing the paint. So for this one, I'm actually going to go with Bray Wyatt. I know a lot of people are going to say Finn Balor, but you know what? I'm going to say Bray Wyatt, because I'd really like to see him pick up a win here and get back on a winning streak, even though it probably won't happen, because WWE hates Bray Wyatt for some reason, and it's so stupid. Up next, we have a fatal 5-way match for the Raw Women's Championship. Why the hell is Bayley in here? That's the first thing I'm going to say. She returned this Monday on Raw, and she's just thrown in here automatically, which is stupid in my opinion. But we do have Bayley taking on Emma, the current champion Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and Sasha Banks. Should be pretty solid. I mean, these are 5 very talented women's wrestlers. But for this one, it seems that they're really pushing Nia Jax lately. So my prediction, I think Nia Jax is going to win her first women's championship. If it's not Nia Jax, then it's probably either going to be Bayley or Alexa Bliss. I honestly don't see Sasha Banks or Emma winning this here. Although it would be pretty neat to see Emma win, I don't think it's going to happen. So my prediction for this match is going to be Nia Jax. Up next, we have a match that has been built up very, very well, and I do think it probably would main event any pay-per-view if Brock Lesnar was not on the card. We've got Roman Reigns, the big dog, taking on John Cena. Will this be a passing of the torch from Cena to Reigns, or does Cena still have it and Cena's going to pick up the win here? I don't know, honestly. It's been a very well built up feud. The promos have been amazing. Both men have looked very good. There's even been some speculation that we could see a certain superstar perhaps interfere and set up a WrestleMania match with one of these 2 superstars. But honestly, I don't see that happening. We're talking about WWE right here. So I do think Roman Reigns is going to win. He's going to win clean. This is going to be a passing of the torch. WWE's going to call it that. Roman Reigns as the next John Cena. I don't agree with it. It's what's going to happen, though. Let's be honest here. This is WWE. So my prediction is, without a doubt, going to be Roman Reigns. Up next, our main event of the evening. Brock Lesnar defends the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman. I am so looking forward to this matchup. This is going to be insane. Probably going to be a bit longer than the Joe match, hopefully. It should be really good, though. I think Brock Lesnar is actually kind of invested into this as well, so hopefully he does put on a good performance. Paul Heyman has been doing great work as well, so I think the dream scenario here would be Paul Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar and goes with Braun Strowman. Braun wins the Universal Championship. That'd just be absolutely insane. Braun Strowman is Universal Champion with Paul Heyman. I could not believe that. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. What's going to happen, though? Brock Lesnar's going to retain. Oh, it's so sad. Braun Strowman really should win here. I don't think Braun's going to lose clean. There's going to be some sort of weird finish. But this Braun is probably going to give Brock the toughest fight he's had so far for the Universal Championship. But I do fully see Brock Lesnar retaining and probably holding it to WrestleMania where, you know, Mr. Popular over here will probably take it from him. I'd really love to see Braun Strowman win here. But guys, I'm being realistic. This is a predictions video, not a fantasy booking video, which, you know, maybe I should start doing. But for this match, my prediction is obviously going to be Brock Lesnar retaining the Universal Championship, probably holding it to Mania, even beyond. So that is my predictions for this pay-per-view. Drop yours in the comment section. Let me know if you are looking forward to this pay-per-view. I honestly am. I think it's been really well built up. I'm not used to not having pay-per-views every 2 weeks. So I think this one has been built up really well. Long-term booking, something WWE needs to do a little bit more often. So we've got this weekend. Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks. You guys can expect predictions for that. So once again, let me know your predictions down below. Like this video if you did enjoy and you want to see us do more of this style of video. We should have some more amazing content on the way this week, guys. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Burn it down!